So sitting right up on your sit bones, feel the length through your spine. Then pushing away from your lower back, go halfway down, hands underneath. And then climb up, right up onto your sit bones. That's good. Tip back, breathe out. And climb up and breathe in. So I feel as if my spine is breathing. Does that make sense? You can feel the breath out, the letting go, the strengthening of the tummy, and the breath in, you almost feel that bright sunshine, that length go through your spine. Good. So this time when you go back, lift the arms, so the palms are down. Maybe you can go a little deeper. Hold at the bottom, push up. Now lift the arms so the arms are in line with your ears. Hands come down, turn the palms in. Roll halfway back, pause. Roll up, pause. Lift the arms, pause. Draw the arms down, roll back. So you can have your knees bent, or you can straighten the legs. Go with what works for you today. Halfway back, pause. Roll up, moments pause and lift. And two more. Roll back. Roll up and lift. And one more. Good. We'll take a moment to rest at the top. So climb up, finish off the move, and bring your hands down towards your feet. Pick up your hand weights if you're working with them. Just make sure your back is comfortable. Now lift the hands so the palms turn in. Go halfway back. Oh my word, stay here. Drop one hand, lift the other. Oh, that's nasty, Adele. I know. Then the other side. Now hold in the middle. Push forward and lift the arms into the air. Wow. Happy? Not really. Halfway back. Pause at the bottom so you're in control. You don't have to go too far back. How are your tummy muscles with this? Are they making nice quivering feeling? Lift the arms, arms in line with ears. Hands to shoulder height. Roll back, brace your core. This is core work. It looks like arm work, but it is most definitely all about your six-pack. Come forward and lift your arm. And when we work our six-pack, we want the deep abdominal to engage. So your job, pull your tummy tight. Pull your deep abdominal in. Lift the arms. I'm tempted to do another 5. Will I get away with it? Yay! One arm up. One arm, the other arm up. Tip forward, lift the arms. You can put the hand weights down if you want, but we're doing 4 more together. Roll back. Hold. Breathe. Other side, stay in control. Move slowly. Move confidently. Hands, shoulder height. Roll back. Lift. Other side. And reach. Oh, I've got 2 more to go. Use your breathing now. Focus on your breath. Breathe out to lift the arm. Breathe out to lift the other arm. Breathe out to lift your body. Breathe out to lift the arm. So all the effort on the breath out, that's why we're pausing. Little pause to breathe in so you can breathe out. Good. Climb up, rest there. Bring the hand weights forward onto your feet or onto the floor and let your back recover. Bent knees or straight legs, you decide. See the stretch that your body needs now. Cross one ankle over the other so you can go deeper. And the other side. Good. So I'm going to put my hand weights in front and come over onto my hands and knees. Hand weights weights close to you, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Brace your tummy muscles. Imagine that you've got a water bottle on your back that you don't want to drop, and you lift your arm and slowly lower. And lift the other arm and slowly lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Breathe out to lift. And bring the hand directly underneath your shoulder. Take the opposite leg across the floor and lift. Hold for a few seconds, feel the energy, and land. And the other side, push the heel away and land. Good. Well done. So if you're using your knuckles, if your wrists are feeling uncomfortable, turn so the knuckles face out. That's it, you got it, Lou. So then the wrist is going to be slightly more in line with the rest of the body. Can we have one more? Take a moment to rest, sit back, toes together, knees wide. My preferred rest position, the pose of a child. It gets into my hips, my thighs. I can stretch my back. My arms help that stretch by just inching them forward. Climb up onto your hands and knees. The back leg, the leg furthest from me, lengthen it. Curl the toes to keep them as a strong ballast. Turn to face me and lift your elbow. Open up the hand into the air. I love this rotation, this oblique stretch. Bend the elbow. Hand touches the floor. Do it again. Same arm. Elbow. Open your chest. Uncurl your body. Land the hand. Elbow. Uncurl your body. Bend the elbow. Land the hand. Two more. You feel the rhythm? Where do you feel this? Arm? Shoulder? Waist. Yeah, I feel it in my waist. I also feel it in my hip. Sit back and relax, because that's my tight spot. So we'll do that on the other leg. So it's the front leg this time. Curl the toes. You're going to face the back of the room. Elbow, arm, elbow, down. Just felt my neck crunch as well. How attractive. Lift, elbow, down. So you're pressing the back foot into the floor and lower. Two more. Leading with the elbow. Why? Because it helps me to reassure me that your shoulder is in alignment with the rest of your body. Sit back and then we'll do it with weights. I know you're expecting that. I know you're excited to do that. Are you going to use one or two hand weights? Dilemma. Up onto your hands and knees. No dilemma, Adele, no. So bring the hand weight into your front hand. Take the back foot behind, curl the toes, lead with the elbow. Open the arm, lead with the elbow and lower. So I know that you're in alignment, that your hand is coming directly above your shoulder. Keep going. Good. We'll try another 5. Maybe lift the back leg. It's very tricky. I don't think I can do it. Definitely going to drop one of the weights. Good. Well done. Feel the work in your waist, in your arm and your shoulder. And this is core strength, holding your balance while doing this. This is deep core, back and abdominal strength. Take a moment to rest before you do the other side. So rotate the wrists, stretch the back, and do it on the other side. So swap your hand weights into the other hand, extend the opposite leg, lift the elbow, lift the arm, bend the elbow, draw to the floor. Elbow, lift. How does it feel on this side? It's often a useful exercise to compare. Know your strong side, know your tight side so that you can work on it. So I'm going to try another 5 with my foot off the floor. I'm going to leave one hand weight on the floor and see what you can do. Elbow, arm, elbow, floor. Elbow, arm, elbow, floor. Good. One more. Yay, rest. I'm going to take a seat and rest. I'm going to start in the pose of a child. And then I'm going to take a seat, my legs out in front to stretch so that I can comfortably lie on my back. Bring your knees into your chest. Lie down on your back. You might want some water before you do. Hand weights close. Knees into chest. And here's your comfort patch. Here's your little letting go. Here's your sigh, your release. Round one way and round the other. Take your hands behind your knees, onto your back of your legs. And I want you to reach the front leg up to the sky and the back leg across the floor. And you can use your hands to support it. Now bend both knees into your chest and swap. So the other leg goes to the sky and the front leg goes across the floor. And hug your knees in. Let's do it with flexed feet. So that means the opposite of pointed. Bend both knees. You might like to take your hands behind the top leg, because that's the tough one, isn't it? Taking your both hands behind the leg that's reaching to the sky, because the hamstring might need a little bit of help. So to make this harder, bring your hands behind your head, elbows on the floor. And immediately the core has to work harder. Tummy muscles working harder. Breathe. So this is the deep abdominal, this is the stabilizer. And the stabilizer works when you request it. So you have to be aware, conscious of your tummy. Press away. You don't want to arch your back. You want your back to be neutral. Flex your feet. Hamstrings feeling a bit better? Raise the head. Push away. Lift. Hover. Lift. Hover. Good. 4 more. Extend. Draw in. Push out, breathe out. Draw in, breathe in. Push. Fold. Push. Fold. 2 more. Powerful stuff. Good. 1 more. Lovely. Good work. Take a moment to rest. Recover, release. Last level, not for everyone. We'll try it with hand weights. Now what I'm going to do with my hands is just bring them down so my palms turn into my legs. So push one leg away, bend the knees, push the other leg away, and then start to lift. Hover. Hover. 4 more. So I'm just keeping my arms in an isometric hold, i.e. I'm just holding them still. Palms turned in. As I breathe out, extend the legs. Breathe in, bring the legs in. 2 more. Is this the worst one ever? 1 more. Come on, make those lovely shapes with your lovely long legs. Hand weights on knees. Hug the knees in and release your head. Bring your feet onto the floor, your knees slightly apart, your feet slightly apart, hands above you, palms turn in, over your shoulders. Let one hand drift above your head and the other hand drift down beside your bum. And they do drift. They're slow. And as this movement happens, your body will try and respond. Your rib cage will lift. Your job is to bring your ribs down. Your back will try and arch. Your job is to pull the tummy muscle in so the back doesn't arch. A curve, yeah, but not an arch. Got that? Got that strength in your abdominals as you lift and lower your arms? Then add in the front knee, knee over hip. Let the foot come down as the arm comes down, and then lift it as the arm comes up. Draw down, feel the draw in your deep abdominal, not your back. Lower and lift. Good. Pause at the top, knee in the air, arms in the air. Push the back down for a moment. Lift the second leg. Now let go of the back. Pull the tummy in, ribs down. One arm lowers with the foot and lift to the center. Other arm, lift to the center. So my breathing would be, exhale at the hardest point of the move, which I would say is away from your body line. Breathe out. And as you draw the arms back up against gravity, your body is naturally tightening. Your abs, abdominals are naturally tightening as you breathe out. And you've got more support. Happy? You look happy. So give me another 5. Maybe start to draw the leg a little further away. More tension in your core. Hand weights, never touching the floor, always off the floor. So the tension, the muscle work stays in your body. Good, nicely done. One last one. And now you can give yourself a hug. So put both feet on the floor. Cross the hands over your chest and take the hand weights under your armpits. And rock. Rock side to side and feel, well, what do you feel? What do you feel between your spine and your shoulder blade? Is there a tender spot that you can work on? Are there several? So the hand weights are kind of drawing you closer to the floor. You're looking for those spots that are tender, that need a little bit of a hug, a little bit of love. Lift the arms and take the other hand under the armpits. You're just crossing the other way, one way and then the other. Under the armpit, and again, just shift side to side, seeking out the tension. Good. Then lift the hands so the palms touch, or the palms turn in. Bend the elbows so the forearms are parallel to the floor and the elbows touch. Now take the hand weights that are on your forehead, just above your forehead, and bring the hand weights down just to your nose. Above your forehead and down to your nose. And the whole time you do this, your forearms are parallel to the floor. That's it, you've got it. Perfect technique. This is tricep work. This is back of the arm work. This is always tricky to maintain. Elbows stay together. Arms slow, lift and lower, tiny move. Good, I want to do another 5. I know these are tricky. Back of arms. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow, lift the arms to the sky and turn so the palms face up, palms to the sky, and take the hand weights across your palms so your thumbs connect. Now with long arms, take the arms above your head, not quite touching the floor, and breathe out, lift the hands above the chest. Above your head, straight arms, all the way back, without touching the floor, and then breathe out above your chest. That's it. All the way down, chest, above your chest. Raise your front knee. Push your back down, raise the second knee. Knees apart, back relaxed. Take one leg, stretch it away so you can see the toes as you take the arms above your head. Stretch and bend. Stretch and bend. The hardest part of the move, when everything moves away from the center. So that's when you breathe out. Arms go back, leg extends, you breathe. Back in neutral, tummy muscles tight, you're on fire. Well done. If the feet are high enough, i.e. you can see your toes out of the corner of your eye, try both legs. Both legs extend. Keep going, both legs extend, but you're keeping your back in a neutral position, you're not arching. And that's what this exercise is about, your back, keeping it safe. Add on, oh, can you believe this? A head lift, and arms reach to your knees, lower the head, arms and leg extend. Reach, lower, extend. Lift, reach, lower, extend. Tummy tight, breath strong. Legs, arms, really purposeful. Good, find the control in the move. Those tiny little pauses. Give the opportunity to breathe in before the big effort, the lift and the breath out. I've lost everybody in the room. So I'll do one more and then I'll finish. Bring your feet to the floor, open your hands, palms turn in, and bring them to the floor out to the side. And just let your knees drop. Take your knees side to side. I like this. This is a yawn. This is your treat. This is your stretch. This is your body love at the end of the class. Your knees push one way. Your head pushes the other. You feel the stretch where? Chest, waist, legs, hips. Where are you tightest? Pause in the middle, lift the back leg, cross it, hug it over the front leg and bring the big toe to the floor. Now if you can do that, draw the knee to the floor, but turn your head away from your knees and give your body a big stretch. Lovely. Brace your core to lift your knees, release the legs, take the front leg, cross it over the back leg, bring the big toe down, possibly bring the knee, and lift and turn your head so you're looking out over your opposite arm. Stretch. Lovely. All the way down your waist, all the way down your neck. Tighten your tummy and climb up. Release the legs. Lift the hands. One more stretch. The hands go to the floor above your head. The elbows come onto the floor. Can you do that? Back of hands and elbows on the floor. Feet on the floor. Just let one knee open and climb up. And let the other knee open. And then finally let both knees open. Well done. Good. So you can rest there, letting your hips open, letting your chest open.